Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today is another crazy video coming at you from me, Lord Dragoneye. Just give you a look at the little water down there. It actually looks pretty neat how it looks all really different. It looks it kind of has that sort of sandy sort of impression look to it. This is only going to be a shallow river, so this is sort of the ideal design that I was going for. I got to do the other side too, but I'm going to do the other side off camera. I'm not going to do that today. Anyway, I just wanted to show you that, but that's not what we're going to be doing in today's video. Nope. Today's video we're going to be doing something a little bit different for a change. Kind of getting a little boring doing all this stuff over and over, so we're going to switch things up today. Today we are going to be working on, if I can move the camera over, a little hill. So that's going to be today's project. Alright, first thing we're going to do is we're going to shape our foam, because first of all we need to make a tunnel, because I'm going to do how the river goes down the bridge here and goes underneath and in here. This side here is all going to be blocked off, because I don't want to have two separate modules where I have a big line in the middle of the river. It just would look unnatural, so we're not going to do it that way. We're not going to have it continue on. We're going to have it go up over a hill and sort of kind of disappear off into the far end over here somewhere. And we got lots of foam. So, first things first, let's make our N-scale size tunnel. It's not going to be very tall. I should probably get a card to reference it. There. And the standard N-scale boxcar will work just fine. If it stays on the track, of course. Now, since the N-scale section is only going to be going to basically appear and disappear every so often, we want to make it look authentic a little bit. Alright, so this is how our tunnel's going to be. This time I'm going to make it out of foam. Lots of recycled pieces here. Now, the river is going to come real close to the track, but I think I'm going to have the tunnel start here and kind of have it sort of curve in, like really a small stream, and then it widens out into the giant river. And to do that, this will work. Put that over there. To do that, we need to start with a chunk of foam. Now, I know a lot of you have been following these videos since I started doing them, and I really do appreciate that. Good thing about foam is it snaps easily. I can always make adjustments to it later. I gotta glue this piece in here. hold on, I need to get more glue. Alright, I had to get some more glue in my bottle here. I'll just glue this down. I know I cut all this out before, but I'm just putting it all back in, and I decided to make changes to the river and changes to the ultimate structure of the layout, so yeah. We're not going to do with the original plan. And I'm going to just screw this in place. This screw's going to end up a permanent part of the layout now. Oh well. That's fine. No big deal. Got plenty of screws to spare. Don't want my screwdriver bit to become a permanent part of the layout. Alright, now let's start with our wooden block. So the end scale is kind of like a little miniaturized train. This whole point of having the end scale on here, it's supposed to be a miniaturized train. For visitors to come in, it's going to be like a little theme park area. I just want to press that down in, get that good. Since the river's going to be on top of it. Hold on a minute, folks. Okay. Oh, I'm exhausted. It's been a busy weekend. People these days, they just don't know what they want anymore. Anyway. Now, how I'm going to do this is, let's see. I think that'll work. I shaped the hill a little funny. It's kind of a different way of doing a curve, but I can always fill this area in. Well, we'll do it this way. Why waste good foam when you just glue it down? And just get a whole lot of glue on there, like just go crazy with the glue. Oh, I put that in the wrong spot. I need to move it up. That's okay. That is okay. Keep it a little out from the track. Where we are going to be starting the tunnel. This is going to be the tunnel head, or the face of it. Try to make this at least 2 inches up. I just put a little slit in the back. Carefully cut it to length. Well, as carefully as I possibly could. I didn't even do it right. Okay, I think I need a bit of a longer piece, and I need it to arch. Maybe this piece would be better. I'm going to cut it a little bit large. Okay. Then again, maybe not. Take our X-Acto knife and just sort of get it in there. Never cut Never use a sharp knife and cut towards you. Don't do that. Unless you're a professional, but even still. For any younger audiences watching this, don't do that. Trust me. If you cut yourself, it's gonna hurt. A lot. And you'll have no fingers. So if you don't want any fingers, don't do that. I wasn't kidding about cutting your fingers off. This knife is sharp enough that it can, even though it's a cheap dollar store knife. Oh, well, this is convenient. My box of screws right in front of me. I'm glad I left those there, because I need them. It doesn't look like much right now, but it will eventually. Okay. I'm just putting these screws in here just to hold the thing in place. They're not going to stay. But for the sake of the video, they're the convenient way of doing it. I got glue going all the way down into the river here, which it's okay, because that's not a problem. Alright. Now, we got the start of our tunnel here. Now we're going to put this piece here, because it's going to come out. It is basically going to meet up with the main line, and the river is sort of just going to disappear. I think I might just cover this whole area actually with a tunnel. You know what? That might not be such a bad idea actually. And completely hide the main line into a little tunnel. Take out these telegraph poles. Shove them over there. I mean, we've got lots of material. Yeah, this would work. Have a second piece. Ah, here's the end of it. Okay, you're gonna go right here. Now, I want to do this without wasting too much material. Oh, you know what? That's not going to work. That isn't going to work because the HO scale. How are we going to do this? Well, guys, I got a dilemma. Well, this is a general Okay, I think I know what I'll do. Just stuff all that stuff down in the hole there. So what we're going to do is we're going to use this piece as another level, but that's okay because it's only going to be a small little tunnel, and this wouldn't be so bad considering it's going to cover part of the switch, which also is what I want to do. And the rivers, now, I could really use an extra set of hands. So we've got to measure where we want stuff. I don't have anything to mark with. Well, okay, it looks like I'm going to do this. Maybe not. Yeah. Yeah. Well, no. Not the desired effect. Well, crap. Oh well, the show must go on. But on the good side of things, I know where I'm going to cut now. We can just put that piece back on later. So we want to go here. Okay, that's what we want. So then we're gonna put this piece back under over here so we can put this thing in place. Shove this piece. Well. Okay. This is going to be one weird tunnel. Then I got to cut along back here for the HO2. But in the meantime, I think we're going to end the video off here. So folks, we'll just finish up what we're doing here tomorrow. And until then, take care and be well. Anyway. And now we have electricity through the tunnel, and the tunnel lights up. This is also good because it shows all the way around. Don't need very much light. Got these two holes in the back of the layout here so that way I can see what's down back there. Here's the other one. Give you an idea what's inside the tunnel. Alright folks. Oh, our switcher's in there somewhere. We are seeing 1200 round. Looks like that dead spot's working. This track here was a dead spot for a little bit. Now it seems to be functioning properly. This is also why I want to be able to get the other switcher out of here. There it is. It should be, got it. Around. I put it in the wrong direction. Oh, I can't push it any further that way. Oh, this track needs to be cleaned in here pretty badly. It is filthy. Barely see in there. Anyway, folks, I'll finish up the video in the morning.